Okay, we are asked to find the nth derivative of x raised to power n. That is to say, we should differentiate x raised to power n times. We should differentiate x raised to power n times. We may have seen many other derivative questions differentiating this and this for some time, but we may have not seen the one of n. And we could use those ones to solve this one by saying if n should be 1, if n should be 1, that is differentiating, if n should be 1, differentiating x 1 times. If we should differentiate x for 1 time, we would have 1 as the answer to this question. If x is 2, that is to say differentiating x squared twice, we would say 2. Differentiating x squared for the first time, we have 2 times x. Differentiating for the second time, we have 2. Differentiating x cubed 3 times. Differentiating x raised to power 3 times. For the first time, we have 3x squared. For the second time, we have 6x. And for the third time, we have 6. The next one, differentiating x raised to power 4 times. That is the fourth derivative of x raised to power 4. This will give us, differentiating for the first time, we have 4x. The second time, the first time we have 4x cubed. The second time, we have 12x squared. The third time, we have 24x. And for the fourth time, we have 24. If you should look clearly at all what we have been doing, you will see that differentiating x raised to power 1 once, we have 1 factorial. Differentiating x raised to power 2 twice, we have 2 factorial. Differentiating x raised to power 3 times, we have 3 factorial. And for this one, we have 4 factorial. And if this continues, for the next one, we have 5 factorial. If the power is 5, then the answer to the question will be 5 factorial. 5 factorial will give us something like 120. So keep that in mind. And if that is very true, that is to say, the nth derivative of x raised to power n is equals to n factorial. This is very legit and this is very correct. The nth derivative of x raised to power n is equals to n factorial. This is very legit and this is very correct. So if you were asked the pith derivative, that is to say differentiating x to the pi times, this would as well give us pi factorial. And if you were so curious to ask, what would be our answer if we should differentiate? If we should differentiate this, x raised to power n times. If you should look at the question I give x raised to power n times. But this question is saying we should differentiate x raised to power n times. That is the nth derivative of x raised to power These two variables differs. So the approach to this would as well differ. And that will be in our next video. Thank you for watching.